हाय ऑल, दिस इज 1 मिनट कॉन्सेप्ट। हम लोग देख रहे हैं थ्योरीज ऑफ फेलियर। मैं हूं आदित्य गुप्ता एंड यहाँ पे हम लोग सब कुछ कवर करेंगे थ्योरीज ऑफ फेलियर के बारे में। थ्योरीज ऑफ फेलियर की अगर हम लोग बात करें, इट कंसिडर्स यील्डिंग एज द मोड ऑफ फेलियर। इट इज एप्लीकेबल फॉर स्टैटिक लोडिंग। हमारे पास यहाँ पे कई थ्योरीज ऑफ फेलियर हैं, जैसे कि मैक्सिमम प्रिंसिपल स्ट्रेस थ्योरी गिवन बाय रैंकाइन। इट सेज कि मैक्सिमम ऑफ all the three principal stresses must be less than sigma yt by factor of safety. This is the graphical representation of the safe zone and predicts failure of brittle materials most accurately. Then we have maximum shear stress theory given by Guest and Tresca, which says that maximum of all the maximum shear stresses should be less than sigma yt by 2 times factor of safety. It predicts failure of ductile materials accurately. This is the graphical representation of the safe zone. According to maximum shear stress theory, yield strength in shear is 0.5 times the yield strength in tension. We have maximum principal strain theory given by Saint Venant. This is the graphical representation of the safe zone and the mathematical formulation. We have maximum strain energy density theory given by Hicks. ये है स्ट्रेन एनर्जी डेंसिटी का फॉर्मूला जो कि आपको याद होना चाहिए. According to Hicks, the strain energy density in the component should be less than this value, 1 by 2e sigma yt by factor of safety का square. This is the safe zone, which is the shape of an ellipse. According to maximum distortion energy density theory given by von Mises and Hanke, मटेरियल के अंदर मैक्सिमम डिस्टॉर्शन एनर्जी डेंसिटी का फॉर्मूला ये है. ये फॉर्मूला भी आपको याद होना चाहिए, राइट? एंड it should be the maximum distortion energy density should be less than 1 plus mu by 3 sigma yt by factor of safety ka square. This is the most accurate theory for ductile materials and this is the safe zone graphical representation. According to von Mises and Hanke, yield strength in shear is 0.577 times the yield strength in tension. This is all you need to know about theories of elastic failures. Graphical representation of all the theories in one go. Thank you.